So I was sick, and while I was laying in bed with a 103-degree fever, all I wanted to do was play Champions. So once I got better, I recorded a game, just simple Wolverine versus Taskmaster. See how it goes. So I just wanted to play something a little simple. So I have Wolverine and aggression. I'm going up against Taskmaster. So I have Hydra Patrol, but I also added Lady Deathstrike as a modular set. One thing I do want to remind or mention is if I'm in hero form, then I have to either take 1 damage or I place 1 threat on the main scheme after the first part of the villain phase. And if I flip from alter ego to hero, then I have to flip over a encounter card and whatever boost icon. That's how many damage I take, that much damage. So it's supposed to feel like Taskmaster is there trying to hunt the heroes. And if you're going to play with Wolverine, I thought no one better than to add Lady Deathstrike. So let's get started.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
So drawing my first hand, I come up with Skilled Strike, Forge, Regenerative Healing, Antimanium Skeleton, Berserker's Barrage, and Berserker's Frenzy. I don't need this. This actually could help me. Let's get rid of these, because I'm probably going to thwart to get rid of the patrol. Ah, crap. Alright, that's what I was hoping not to see, but it happens. So the first thing I'm going to do is put Wolverine's claws out. Alright, let's put this off to the side, and we want to get these out if possible. So I really like this card. Yeah, so I'm going to use these to play Antimanium Skeleton. Alright, so now I have Antimanium Skeleton, and what it does is it gives me 4 hit points, and it also gives me piercing and +1 attack on all of my basic attacks. So that's nice. I will flip over, and as I said, I have to do the encounter card, which is hack and slash. I don't take any damage. And then I am going to thwart with Wolverine to get rid of Hydra Patrol, where I have to now grab a minion, a Hydra minion. Let's fight the Hunter. So now what's going to happen is I am going to exhaust Wolverine's claws and play Berserker Barrage, and what I'll do is I will deal 3 damage to the Hydra Hunter, and then I'll deal 4 damage to Taskmaster.
Well, it's a start.
Alright, so what I went ahead and did, as I said, I got rid of the minion, the Hunter. I dealt 4 damage to him. I did end up doing 4 damage to myself because I had to use Wolverine's Claws and then also Berserker Barrage. You have to deal 2 damage to repeat the ability.
Right now, I'm my own worst enemy.
Then I added the 1 scheme here for the new round, but then I have to decide, do I want to take a damage or do I want to put 1 on here? I'm really thinking about playing this card next. So I think with it being 3 threat, that I feel like it would be free for me, essentially. So that's that. I'm all caught up now, or I've caught everyone up. So now I'm going to take my damage. He's going to deal 2 damage to me plus nothing. So I'm now at 8. And now I get my encounter card, which is gang up. The villain and each minion attacks, engaged with you, attacks you. So he attacks me for another 2. Another advance. So I take another 2 damage.
Could have been worse.
Alright, so I would have taken another 2 damage from that last attack, but then I also get to heal 2 from a healing factor. So we're squared up there. Because I don't have anything for minion wise, I'm going to use Relentless Assault and Precision Strike to play Track by Scent, where I'm going to remove 3 threat. That'd be from here, and then I get to draw 2 cards. Looking for Trouble is not going to do me any good. You know what? I'm going to use Team Strike, Looking for Trouble, and Endurance to play the X-Jet, and then I'm going to use Wolverine to deal 3 damage to Taskmaster.
That's like something.
Again, I've gone ahead and I've added the one scheme here, but then I also added the extra one for Taskmaster. Now Taskmaster's going to attack me for 2 again, and another 2. So that's 4 damage, or 4 health I have now. And now I get my encounter card, which is the villain attacks me. I'm thinking I'm going to defend. I'll defend for 2. Yeah, that would have been smart. So I heal for, so I'm at 2 health.
That was devastating.
All right, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to exhaust the X-Jet to play Logan's Cabin. Oh, I am exhausted. And then, you know what? I'm going to use these 3 to play for the mansion. I'll exhaust the mansion, get that card, and then I am going to flip over and I'll exhaust Logan's Cabin to put in, when I have track by scent, Berserker's Frenzy. Yeah, let's go with Berserker's Frenzy, I guess. And I'm going to discard this card.
I didn't do anything.
Alright, so we're going to start this next round. I only add 1 because I'm in my alter ego form. So Taskmaster is going to scheme for 1 plus 3. Wow. So that's going to be 4. And then I get my encounter card, which is a Hydra Soldier. And he has Guard.
Guard! Guard!
Alright, so first thing I need to do is I need to heal. So I'll do that for 6. So now I'm back at 10. Then the next thing I want to do is I want to use Strength to play Combat Training. So now I can deal 4 damage. Let's go ahead and use Logan's Cabin since I'm already in alter ego. And this scheme is starting to get pretty bad. So we'll do Track by Scent. I guess I might as well use Avengers Mansion. And then I'll probably flip over, use my Wolverine's Claws. I'll take another 4 damage, and then I can use Regenerative X-Jet to pay for Regenerative Healing, which means that it's pretty much a free attack almost, right? Alright, so Mansion for Bring It On. Okay, I'll use Bring It On to pay for, since I have this guy. So I have X, Professor X. I flip over. I am going to exhaust this to play Berserker's Barrage. So I deal 4 damage to him. And he will deal me an encounter card. And then I deal another 4 damage to Taskmaster. Then, as I said, I'm going to use X-Jet to pay for Regenerative Healing, which I was supposed to have taken the damage off of Wolverine's Claws and for Berserker's Rage, but Regenerative Healing kind of makes that a wash. So we're good there. And then what I can do now is use Professor X, and I got better to play Angel.
It's time, Angel.
I decided I was going to use Angel to thwart for 1 off the main scheme. So they add 2 more scheme to a. Angel's going to defend for me. So Taskmaster's going to attack for 2 plus 3. Angel's now gone. Thank you for your sacrifice. I only paid 2 for him, by the way, because Wolverine is a mutant or X-Man. All right, so now I get my encounter card. First one is I have to discard an upgrade I control. All right, Logan's Cabin. And then my next one is Hack and Slash, which says discard 1 random card from your hand and take damage equal to the number of printed resources on it. So I'm being fair. I'm going to roll a d10. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 0. So it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's Battle Fury. It was bound to be Battle Fury, right?
Not that one.
Alright, so I took 1 damage from Hack and Slash, but then I got to heal for 2 because I'm playing Wolverine. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to exhaust Avengers Mansion and draw my card, which is going to be another Slice and Dice. Then I'm going to use Battle Fury and the X-Jet to play track by sense. Ooh, that's not going to work for me. Okay, so I will remove 3. So I'm at 5 now. Exhaust Wolverine's Claws to play for Slice and Dice. So go to 8. Then I do 3 damage, which kills Taskmaster. And I will get 2 encounter cards. And then I do another 3 damage and 4. So alright. So I do the other 3 damage. So it goes from 16 to 13. That's the end of that Slice and Dice. Then I go and use Wolverine to attack, where I have Adamantium Skeleton and combat training, which means I hit for 4. So he is now at 9 health. I think it's pretty decent. I'm going to go ahead and discard Berserker's Frenzy, and I think that sets me up pretty nicely. I think I can deal 10 damage next round. So this could be game.
So close, so close!
Alright, so I've gone ahead and added the scheme there. Also, this is totally game, by the way. I got 2 lunging strikes, and I have the slice and dice. No way I don't, as long as I don't, I just gotta survive this round. Okay. So he's gonna attack me. He deals 2 damage. Then I get Seeking Vengeance. If Lady Deathstrike is in play, she activates against you. Otherwise, search the encounter deck and discard pile for Lady Deathstrike. Oh wait, no. She just hits me for 5. Never mind. Which, holy crap. Here are my 2 cards. This is a Hydra regular, which will add another insight. And then Captured by Hydra. There's a person here. And 5 come here. I don't think that really makes a difference.
Is it fair? Should I continue?
Alright. So I am going to, let's just go ahead and do Avengers Mansion, which gives me a Jubilee. Then I'm going to exhaust Wolverine's Claws, so I take 3 damage. I've already added the 2. So I will do Lunging Strike. I'll go ahead and use it on this guy here first. So that means it's 8. So it's 6. I deal 6 damage to Taskmaster, which means he has 3 left. You know, and then at this point, it's like, pick your poison. I can exhaust and deal 4 damage that way, right? So now he'd be at 0, or I'm sorry, -1. Can use Game Time, Helicarrier, and X-Jet to play another Lunging Strike, and now he's at -9. I think that's it, though. I don't think I can really... I did just grab that. I don't think I can add anyone else, but I think that's it.
Are you open for something a little more challenging?
So I'm of 2 minds after playing this game. On one hand, maybe I need to go and start playing more expert games, just because I'm not seeing all of the villains' cards. I know a couple of games that have been pretty tight, but yeah, I think that I could probably see a lot more the villain had to offer if I play on expert. But then on the other hand, I don't want my content to be over 30 minutes, just because for me personally, I don't want to have to sit down and watch an hour game. I don't have that time. I don't always have that time. I know that sometimes like 20 minutes is a lot easier to accommodate. So let me know what you think in the comments. I'd be really interested to hear what you have to say. And I appreciate you spending the time watching my content. Thank you.